So just to quickly introduce this segment about JF. So for those of you who don't know, JF Gariepy was Worski's old co-host on Worski Live. He's like a neuroscientist, a big believer in the ethno-state. But the reason why we're invested in Mr. Gariepy of Quebec is that he was married to a number of mentally retarded women, one of whom the marriage was annulled by her parents because she legally couldn't consent because she was retarded. And his most recent potato victim, Mama JF, disappeared mysteriously when JF dropped her off in the woods. And she's like an invalid that can't take care of herself. And she was never seen again. A lot of people think that JF killed Mama JF. And his stories about this have been very inconsistent, contradictory. His reactions to this, like there's been no empathy, no love towards her, very cold, very evil stuff, right? So that's JF. Now, JF has been talking about his insemination quest, about how he's going to inseminate all these different women. And he's apparently already had 6 children. He wants to have another kid. There's a long, sordid saga of JF. But recently, he got into communication with this woman, Francesca. Now, this is a lot to take in if you're not familiar with this. No, not Francesca Ramsey. We're talking here about this Francesca Rain, I believe her name is. Now, she was recently involved with a Republican gubernatorial candidate named James Fishbach. Now, Fishbach told everybody that he was married to this woman, but he was never actually married to her. And then in the middle of his campaign, got married to another woman, dumped this bitch, and announced that his new wife was pregnant. So now this woman is like trying to monkey branch to something else. She's known as like a crypto influencer, the Crypto Barbie. Somehow, her and JF have got involved together and are now on a date where JF is trying to inseminate her. Okay? So that's what's going on here. For those of you who don't know, this segment is crazy. Let's have a look here. Okay?
Here we fucking go.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to JFG Tonight. We have Francesca to
Francesca!
Woman of the internet. How are you?
So immediately she starts felting him. So her posture throughout all of this is to just socially clown JF, to just run circles around him socially and expose and humiliate him. But JF doesn't understand that that's what's happening because she keeps blowing smoke up his ass and giving him false hope that he's actually going to inseminate her. Okay? So it starts off immediately with this exchange, which is jokes.
When I just say one thing, who has their sink as their background?
Supposedly a trad thought. I mean, this is a woman's place is in the kitchen. This is the idea, Andy. What she got behind her in the background?
Is that anime?
It's some sort of an anime character. So this is like full on e-girl trad. You see like the crucifix that she's got on, right?
Oh yeah.
This is a full on e-girl character, right?
Doing, Francesca?
I would be doing better if you were pronouncing it properly, JF. You're making
Francesca is.
Ooh, they're flirting.
Oh, it's flirty. Well, it's kind of that's what he's trying to establish. It's all to gaslight him, though.
Is that
there
okay?
You go,
Francesca. Yes, I have this French pronunciation. Now, today we will, of course, talk about insemination schedule, the calendar.
Of course.
Like, within what? Within 28 seconds, we're already talking about insemination and the scheduling of my insemination of you, Francesca. Oh.
Insemination schedule?
Technique. How do we get sperm to the egg?
What are you...
Bro, like... This is like the most insane rizzing attempt of all time. You can see in her eyes, like she's like, "Oh man, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be a tough one to deal with and pretend that I like this guy."
Holy shit.
We're gonna try to
She laughed. She's like,
transform Francesca into a mom. How are you doing today, and how's that plan looking for you?
That plan sounds fine. I mean, I think a lot of people have started arguing over my womb on the internet. I will
okay.
So she's a total attention whore, like just
Who is this bitch? What is she? You ever argue about your womb on the internet?
We'll get there. She'll try and explain.
you were one of the first and the most vocal. So I figured I would give you the time of day. I figured I would take notes for you as I do some pros and cons, some potential.
You can tell JF is like fired up, but he's like nervous.
As fuck, bro.
Oh yeah, he's fucking horny, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
All the e-boys, but you, JF, too, are an e-man, you say. You're not an e-boy.
Exactly. I saw you with some e-boys on some.
Oh my god! You want to be with a real man, not all these boys.
You want to be with a real man? Not these. This is bad, bro. Like it gets so cringy. It gets
so cliche.
You've seen nothing yet. You've seen nothing yet.
I'm already like, ooh.
Clips, and I thought, no, they don't have it. They don't deserve Francesca.
Oh my god, this is the most simp behavior
the simp alert! Simp alert!
Shit, bro.
You do not deserve my queen, Francesca. It gets so much.
Every guy with a lack of pussy says these things to a woman.
Yes.
So when we talk of insemination, everything starts with selection, really. And you seem to be a woman with standards.
How? What do you mean?
She does not.
I'm sorry, I'm pausing so much. This is blowing my mind, bro.
I know. This is mind blowing. I know this segment isn't for everybody, but you, Andy, are gonna love this shit.
Oh, dude, I'm already like every sentence. Pause. I love it.
Approach the dating game. You seem to be looking for extremely high status, high wealth males. Are you
wrong place to look?
So JF thinks he's that. I am extremely high status. I have a 25 viewer live stream that makes fewer than $50 a show, and everyone thinks I am a murderer. What?
Wow.
Are you a golden digger? A gold digger?
A golden digger?
Are you a golden digger?
Or are you a
here
gold?
For my By the way, JF lives in a house that costs less than 60,000 Canadian dollars in rural Saskatchewan. Okay? He lives in squalor and filth.
What would that buy you in Toronto? 1 square foot?
It's like a 600 square foot shack in Saskatchewan. Okay?
Yeah, exactly. Someone said, what was bleeped out? I said golden digger. How about golden? Get it? Ooh. Sounds like the N-word.
You can't be a gold digger if you are gold, JF number 2.
No! She is ready. She is ready. This cut. She's so insufferable, bro. You just fucking hate this trad thought, bitch. But he's gonna smite JF, bro. Oh my god.
I don't know. I guess it's just the process of natural selection. Like, I'm doing my best out here. Evolution. I tried to start looking at things as if
she just says the word evolution. Like
JF's bricked up. JF just got erect. She knows the evolution. Yes, I am a biologist.
I'm doing my best out here. You know evolution, right?
If we were in medieval times again, when it comes to my, should I be a concubine? Am I going to be a queen? Like, where's the in-between?
The concubine queen dynamic? Choose your path. Shall thou be a concubine or a queen, my fair maiden?
Holy shit.
Oh!
So what is she
Buzzword.
Buzzword.
Oh my god.
So it's difficult out here. You said woman of the internet, which actually was kind of big coming from you. Thanks for that. Why did you say?
Oh my god! Look at him. He smiles cheeky.
He's so devious, isn't he?
He's like,
He's a cheeky little monkey. He's like, I'm going to care for sure.
Ash, look at that smile. Just the nose and mouth.
That's a sinister smile. I think that's the smile that happened as he slaughtered Mama JF. No? As he mashed the potato.
Say that.
Well, because the internet is my territory. This is, you live inside my sphere. Everything you do on the internet, I've invented it. So, for example,
JF has now invented the internet. Everything you see on this internet, I have invented it. This is my domain. She's like, what the? Like, look at her. She's like, what the is he saying?
Public space. Hang on.
Mm-hmm.
I just searched.
Andy, he's gonna claim he was the first live streamer on the internet.
I was. Well, Tom Green and then me. I was one of the first YouTube live streamers ever. Not even kidding. When it came out, I started like the week later. Say.
Everything you do on the internet, I've invented it.
By the way,
you can tell she doesn't buy it at all, can't you?
No.
You can just tell. It's subtle.
Oh yeah, of course.
For JF anyway. Too subtle for JF, obvious to everyone else.
I searched his fucking show name, okay, on YouTube. Look what came up.
Well, it's now JFG tonight, Andy. To be fair.
Oh, is it?
It's now JFG tonight.
Okay.
To be fair.
Okay. Well, how many? Let's see how much views it has. Ooh.
JF plays Super Auto Pets?
Wait, what the
what?
Is this?
What sort of a fucking autism is that?
Hang on.
This AI intro's insane, by the way. Like,
all right, we're going to double the.
Can you imagine being the fucking bro? Imagine watching this. In all seriousness, the chat's not really moving, if you can tell. All right, how many views does this have?
Facilitating them in the UK.
So, by the way, he's on his 1500th episode, and he's only got 600 views after 3 days.
29.
Really stuck in your.
Hang on.
Okay, so this episode with Francesca has less than 2,000.
Wow. How many comments?
That's not...
How many comments? I'm wondering.
44, not bad. No immediate insemination. He's got a good like to dislike rate. This is crazy.
Okay. What the fuck is that?
So
Self-Defense says JF's digging for golden potato.
Yeah.
Gator says he started his campaign off by starting a Tinder account so he could talk directly to women. This is not a joke. Is that Fishbach? And then we say, Mumu Modelo says, I actually heard Warski and JF were gay lovers, but Andy couldn't get M-Preg, so they had a falling out.
True.
I was the first political streamer.
No.
You were on my show.
You know?
Like, shut the fuck up, loser.
Before Nick Fuentes even existed.
I made... Okay, I'm not going to even say that.
I made Fuentes, bitch! As a matter of fact, it's all my fault! Andy, Jody, shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
No, I didn't make anyone. I'm a nobody.
Apparently, in JF's mind, nobody did politics before 2016.
Jaden McNeil.
Right.
So I like to declare my...
Shout out to Jaden. I was like, you're not... Like,
if it wasn't for Jaden, we wouldn't be doing this segment.
Yeah,
JF sent this shit in. Yeah, Jaden sent this shit in.
Territory, piss around the entirety of the network we live on and say, I approve some people in, I approve some people out.
So JF is now claiming that he is the master of live streaming and that you have to have his approval in order to stream. He decides who's made, who's not made. That's what he just claimed.
Okay.
This is like the most delusional statement I think I may have ever heard. Ever.
Okay.
you do seem like a woman of the meme generation.
Before we start, I'm like so distracted. We have to pray. And you knew that, but you tried to get
So
me.
she's now doing this humiliation ritual of JF where she's going to force JF to pray. So she agreed to do this insemination date with JF on the condition that JF had to pray with her at the start of the show. Even though JF is like a staunch atheist, but this is all like a humiliation ritual on JF, okay?
So distracted, off topic, off kilter, like a little atheist instead of being a good Christian boy. Why don't you act
She called him a boy. He's going red.
He is a little boy.
Why don't you act like a good little Christian boy?
Baby JF.
Oh my God.
Little baby boy.
Okay. So, I mean, I honestly wasn't trying to get out of it, but I forgot. And to me, who doesn't believe in God, I forgot that you wanted to pray before we begin the show.
I pray before I begin every show with all of my guests. I even prayed with the little Hindu.
Oh my guess.
This is so this LARP is insane. This LARP is insane, bro, that she's doing.
This bitch has been filled up a million times. Let's be fucking real.
Boy who came over last weekend.
What?
All of my guests. I even prayed with the little Hindu boy who came over last weekend.
What?
Why does she have a little Hindu boy at her house? That's sus, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, there's more and more of these Indian people on this.
I mean, you have.
What happened with JF there? Do you see that? What the fuck?
You have a lot in Canada.
What happened?
Ooh, she's fast there. You know, that's sharp.
I mean, you have a lot in Canada.
What?
He shook.
What?
What's happening?
What happened?
Bro, he just got wrecked. He's just completely rattled, bro.
Oh, sorry, I was getting a sound issue. Okay, so let's get started. What is the prayer? And you mentioned meeting Jesus or God. Is that a recent thing for you to be a Christian?
No, I grew up Christian. I feel like I've been Christian my whole life. I will say I started turning Catholic within the past year, and I realized I think Catholicism is the true faith. The old faith is real. I don't like the whole mega church thing. I was going to like a mega Christian church down here, and it was a good door opener, but the my final straw was when they brought out trampolinists from Circus Olay to
that was your final straw. They brought up what? Cirque du Soleil? What sort of church were you going to?
That sounds
bitch?
pretty fire, to be honest. And now we're going to be seeing the trapeze.
She's turning Catholic. She's turning Catholic. I really think so. I love how she phrased it. She feels like she's been a Christian. Not that she actually was. She feels like that.
Can you imagine that?
Oh yeah, it's becoming a spectacle in the US. So let's go ahead and do the prayer. Then we can talk a lot about this conflict of religion in the US.
Okay. Are you ready, JF? Are you going to close your eyes and bow your head?
Well,
okay, I don't want... she's demanding that he bow his head in submission and close his eye. Like, it's just ridiculous. Are you gonna bow your head like a good boy? Like,
this is fucking tough.
This is insane. JF has to do it because he wants to get laid. He has to do this.
To do it in a way that suggests I believe in God, but I will by respect for the prayer, absolutely.
In respect because you're trying to convince me to allow you to inseminate me? Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, this is crazy, isn't it? Like, this is... Bro, this is some like femdom shit, bro.
The start of a weird porn, you know?
Like, isn't it like some weird like Christian porno or something?
And then you'll inseminate me. What?
You're gonna kneel before the Lord.
What?
Dear Lord, thank you for these opportunities. Thank you for just
JF bowed his head and closed his eyes like a cock. No, JF, no, no. couldn't. It went on for like 5 minutes. Her prayer.
Oh,
It was. It was just ridiculous, bro.
You are also my Francesca number 2 in a way, because
No way. What are the chances? What do you mean?
I will tell you about my heartbreak story, which came exactly from a Christian woman who was pretty much as beautiful as you, with this super.
Oh my God, the sim thing. By the way, like, women just love it when you trauma dump on them about your ex within 5 minutes of meeting them. That's a wise move there, Jay. Look at the way she's looking at it. She's laughing. She's laughing her ass off at this pathetic fucking simp, just seeing what she can get him to do, what boundaries she can push.
Okay.
Tight hip, this kind of thin hourglass shape that is the most beautiful thing. She looked like you, and she was a Christian coming from the US, a strong believer in God, and totally betrayed me, and has this kind of
Oh my God. He's like, she was beautiful, and she was sweet, and my first love, and she betrayed me.
And she betrayed me. Whoa, hey.
Look at her. Even her face changed. Look. He's like,
There's going to be a lot of moments where she's like clearly breaks character because she can't even contain her disgust at JF. You know?
Belief that it doesn't matter if she lies to me or betrays me or plays in my back.
What?
Plays in your back?
Well, but it doesn't matter if they betray me or lie to me. What do you mean?
If she lies to me or betrays me or plays in my back, because Jesus will forgive her at the end. And that's a big problem of this too easy to get forgiveness.
Okay, yo, that's what he's upset about with religion.
Yeah,
He's like,
yes,
Jesus will forgive you even if you're a whore. Oh,
I don't like this.
Oh, I'll bring her to God.
That you get in Christianity.
My bare hands.
We are kind of two alpha widows dressed in black tonight.
Oh my God, the cringe!
We're like a couple. We're like twinsies. Twinsies.
We are like Alpha Widow dressed in black, the Black Widow alphas. Like, what? Oh my God.
We are two alpha widows.
We are mourning love.
Are we adult goths? Like, are we hopeless romantics on the internet?
Help me. Oh my God, this shit's bad. I couldn't believe it. And by the way, this is like nothing yet. I thought this was crazy as I was watching it, but we go way off the fucking rails on the crazy train. Like, JF's going so red, but he's blushing like he's fired up, you know?
This is, yeah.
By JF and Francesca. Before we start, I have to do something real quick. Stay there, and then I'll tell you everything you want to know.
Stay there. She commands him.
Maybe Francesca.
Did she just fart? Did you hear that?
There, and then I'll tell you everything you want to know.
Okay. Maybe.
No. Ripped ass. Shot herself right that in there. That's a sign of dominance over JF. She fucking ripped ass right then and there. JF's reaction, he's like, did she just shit herself?
Rap.
Francesca is.
Tell you everything you want to know.
Okay. Maybe.
I'm sorry.
Francesca is, I don't know, maybe in a crisis, banging on walls, thinking about her ex.
I started freaking out as soon as you brought him up. I just really can't.
He's talking about Fishback.
Bro,
okay.
She farted, bro. She thought she muted. I'm telling you, that's what happened.
I needed to go off screen, slap myself real quick.
Okay.
See? That's a fake lie. That's a lie right there, bro.
Yeah, hopefully nothing was broken.
Just my pride and my ego, JF.
So
no, bro, she farted. I'm telling you guys.
Oh man, he just keeps smogging him, bro. It's tough.
It's an ego thing. Therefore, you were drafted under the bus.
I mean, would you be surprised if I said I had a ginormous ego?
No.
That's such a massive red flag, bro. Like, she's fucking cunt.
I also have DPD.
Yeah, you do
Oh
because you talk to yourself in the third person. I was wondering if that's a joke you run, if that's a true ego thing.
JF has autism. More news at 11.
Because you seem to have a sense for internet spectacle.
At this point, JF, I'm not sure anymore.
We create a character, and eventually we become that character for other people. And internet life is absolutely grueling in terms of your ability to interpersonally relate to others. Because
no, for you, JF, for you, whether it's the internet or real life, you have zero ability to interpersonally relate to others because you're a stone cold psychopathic lunatic with severe autism and personality disorders. It's not just limited to the internet, bro. Like, what a thing to say, JF.
I don't know if you know about my whole crypto Barbie thing.
What's this?
She
Tell
calls
us about
herself
Crypto
Barbie. What a dirty fucking hooer, buddy. You like saying, I saw somebody in chat say she looks makes Sarah Stock look like Mother Teresa. Like, that's the vibe I'm getting, is that this is the grimiest, most degenerate hooer there could be. But I just love, like, bro, this is the equivalent of just throwing like a puppy in a piranha tank. You know what I mean? Like, JF just has no ability to defend himself from this. Like, he's just completely defenseless in on this social plane, and it just becomes more and more obvious as this goes on. Jaden has videos of her being in rap music videos in 2016. Apparently, Jaden sent a bunch of stuff here.
Where?
So we'll see.
If you want to send
oh my god, she was in a Little Yachty video. Hold on, she was in this Little Yachty video. At timestamp, let me get it here. 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Let's pull this up. She's in this Little Yachty video. Why is that? Hold on. Let me fix it.
It's okay. It should be fine like this.
There you go.
Okay, and what timestamp?
2 minutes 15 seconds.
By the way, imagine being even near this guy.
Yeah, I'm sure she's really trad and Christian, boys. In the Little Yachty. All right, 2 minutes, 15 seconds. There she is!
Oh my god.
There she is.
Wow.
Your trad calf, sire.
What? Yeah, what is it?
It was essentially like before this version of the internet. So I guess like half a decade ago during the bull run of 2025. Are you into crypto?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, you're a big crypto guy?
I've had my first Bitcoins in 2014-15.
I mean, if you are an OG internet streamer, as you claim, you better have Bitcoin.
Absolutely. That's why I don't have to work at McDonald's to survive.
He had no other option but to work at fucking McDonald's. Like, his PhD is in like is about as worthwhile as toilet paper. You know what I mean? Like, he's just totally fucked if he didn't buy these Bitcoins. Anyway, let's continue. So he's trying to flex his Bitcoins. This is where it really starts to take a turn for the cringe, okay?
Is it crypto, JF?
Absolutely. I made all of my wealth in crypto.
Well, okay, crypto. That's kind of hot. So are you Crypto Ken?
What's
okay. So she calls herself Crypto Barbie. She goes to JF, are you Crypto Ken? Watches JF fumbles this completely rizless, bro. Just complete. Oh. The bitch is just like, that's hot. Are you Crypto Ken? And he just fucking fumbles this. It's brutal.
What's a Crypto Ken?
Like, you would be the Kens in my Crypto Barbie.
Oh, wow. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, wow. Did that excite you?
How do you fumble this, bro?
Oh,
it's so awkward, man. He's so fucking rizless, bro.
This guy. Oh my goodness.
Oh man,
He looks like
he's wasted. He looks like he's shit-faced out of his mind.
He looks like he's a character in Animaniacs or something.
Bro, she's clearly clowning him. It just keeps getting worse and worse. Nick goes, "Is this guy the doctor you were talking about?" Yeah. So JF has like a PhD in neuroscience, and he worked at Duke University for a time. He worked for Jeffrey Epstein. I'm not kidding. Like Epstein sent him like $30,000 in grants to spread his science and shit like this. Is crazy.
Bro, this
is that a sticker of JF?
Yes, it is. She's changed him into like a little boy here. He's so bashful that he looks like a Looney Tunes character.
I've never seen JF quite like this. You know, she's got him on ice skates, bro. She's got him on like jelly legs at this point, you know? It's like in the boxing match when the boxer gets like clipped with a punch and their legs go all over the fucking place. That's what's happening right now in this social interaction.
Wait, something happened in this interview. We are 15 minutes in, and we've...
Do you sense it? Do you want to be inseminated in 15?
Yes, that's where this is going. And he really thinks like, this is insane. He really is like, boys, I have done it. He's like, this is how you get the women with the crypto. And he's like, he's going to start talking like he's Andrew Tate. I'm not kidding. Oh man, I hate to spoil this.
I wish he was like Andrew Tate. In jail.
Some talks about baby making and all, but I just mentioned having some bitcoins, and I feel a total warming of your pussy right now.
Oh no! I sense your pussy is warming up for Papa JF.
You know what?
What the JF?
You know that meme
buddy,
of the guy?
This is the Rizless one,
of the guy who does this? That's this meme. The guy goes like, what the holy shit.
She just laughs
right there,
ass
Ashton. That
off
pinned one. That pinned one?
Yes.
What the is happening here? Together, but
wait, by the way, you mentioned how much money you have, and the girls like all... That is the definition of a gold digger, JF. You read
yes, JF. JF don't care though. He needs to inseminate.
Listen, he's got like $8,000 in crypto. She's turned on by this.
Now I feel actual love.
Love?
Now he's in love with her?
I think
she's felting him so bad he has no idea that this is a felt at all. She goes, love? You think this is love? We've been talking for 15 minutes, man. Creepazoid, freakazoid. They haven't even met in real life. This is the first time they've talked. We're 15 minutes in. JF is already talking about love because the woman responded positively in a clearly facetious way about his crypto assets.
This is brutal.
I think you fell in love the moment I mentioned having Bitcoin in 2015.
I mean, it helps your case. Do you want me to?
This guy
he really thinks he's got it in the bag. He thinks he has it closed down, Andy. You realize that he actually really thinks that this bitch is gonna get inseminated today.
To be honest with you, yeah, that helps.
She's like, listen, the only way, like, that kind of makes you somewhat better, but ew.
Gentlemen who are watching this, this is what you need to do. You need to...
So now he's giving us like a live PUA lesson, like he's Mystery in the Club or Andrew Tate or something. He's like, now you see, guys, I have given you a demonstration. This is how you pick up a woman. You have to have Bitcoin. You must have bought it 10 years ago. The women, their pussy get wet for it. You see, I am JF the Riz God. Like, he really thinks this. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, he actually, in his mind, believes that he's not only dominating this, like winning the social interaction to where she's now going to him and he's going to impregnate her, but that he's so dominant in this situation that he can now take an aside, break the fourth wall, and tell the audience, like, see, this is how you pick up women. And that she's then going to be turned on by his dominance. And like, this is what he's thinking. It's so obvious to see.
Obtain wealth to attract high-level females.
Wait, just have a bunch of money? Like, you have to be able to get them without being like, look at my bank account. Like, the whole point is to show your value as a man, not as a wallet.
Thank you for calling me high level.
You seem to be...
Wait.
This is what you need to do. You need to obtain wealth to attract high-level females.
Oh, obtain... Sorry, I misheard that.
Did you hear her laugh? She just totally laughed.
I misheard that.
When he said that.
Yeah.
Thank you for calling me high level.
You seem to be more clever than the average normie female.
What a great pickup line, JF.
Does she?
I mean, I think that she actually is clearly just playing around with JF. Like, she's... Like, I don't know.
Of course she is, yes. But is she a more intelligent, higher level? Was she super intelligent? Was there, like, a lot of, like...
No, I mean, there's more social intelligence than JF. I don't know if that's really saying a lot, though.
Fair enough.
You know what I mean? This is like putting Mike Tyson in with a disabled midget, by the way, in terms of, like, social IQ.
Because
maybe is she smarter?
Are tracking social status through Bitcoin.
Well, one, you refer to me as cute, and I prefer beautiful, JF. I need you to increase your vocabulary.
Did I exactly say that you were cute? I said cute woman. You are an extreme beauty. And
oh, God. Oh! Help him. Oh, man, this is hard. It's hard to watch, bro. He's just getting dog walked. He's just getting fucking simped out. Bad, buddy.
That's... Oh. Bro,
I wouldn't use just the word cute in your case.
Look at her.
Look
at her go. Look at her go. Look at her go. She's just eating them. Oh!
He rolled over.
Generally, as far as your beauty goes, you are a planetary level.
Oh my God, I can't.
What? No. No, bro, no. This is like the simping is off the charts, bro.
This is bad.
Just frizzy hair. By the way, just the curves in your hair.
This is the creepiest shit we're about to go into. Because not only are we going to go into how much he loves the curls in her hair, but we're going to break down the biological phenomenon and the phenotypes that have led to her having this hair and why she's therefore the ideal breeding stock for JF.
Is it curves?
I'm not kidding.
Curves in her hair?
I that's what he's saying. I don't really know even what he means. Like that she has curly hair, I guess. I don't know.
Wavy hair?
Are the exact periodicity that I find the absolute most beautiful in
periodicity?
Woman.
What does that mean?
Exactly. So women who are listening to us, if you want to know how to curl your hair, it's at exactly that level. More than this, you're...
This bitch is dry as bro.
Oh, yeah. You can tell she's disgusted, but she's trying to, like, keep the character up.
Yes, of course.
Yes. And of course, JF won't pick up on any of this because he's dumb. Right.
It's too straight.
I actually feel like you meant that. Like, I feel like
I absolutely do. I've been thinking about this for a decade.
Whoa! Serial killer alert! The creepiest man alive alert! Whoa! I have been thinking about the exact acute angle of the curls in this hair for a decade. This is my love of my life. Like, this shit gets crazy.
I can't even unpause this. Like, this is fucking.
And finally, I can see the waves. I've always been, in fact, I've been trying to generate beauty from AI.
What? So he's been trying to generate her exact phenotype with AI for years now. But now he's found like the goddess in the flesh. You know?
And I was like trying to explain to Grok wavy hair. Wavy hair doesn't mean curly. It doesn't mean straight. It means exactly this. Francesca is the absolute model for it.
She can't even believe
Thank you. So
this.
let me ask you what's your obsession with wavy hair? I can tell you're
What's your obsession?
It's like
she
obsession
knows
in the
she's
movie.
found gold. She knows she's found gold here, bro. We all have. Like, this is a fucking gold mine. In my opinion, I know some people are like, oh, JF, it's so dry and so boring.
No,
If you don't get it, you don't get it. I think this is fucking gold. This
No
is
one's
gold.
saying
And
that.
she's just like,
Not a single
she's
person is
zeroing
saying that.
in. She's zeroing in on it. She's like,
No,
what's your obsession with this?
Ash, you think people think that because you watch the other parts that are boring.
Yes.
No
That's
one-
the thing. Ralph tried to put this on earlier. Somebody said, I tried to watch Ralph watch this, and it was terrible.
Oh, when you watch it unedited,
because
of
you
course.
have because JF will just drone on for like 10 minutes about.
But also, when we present something, there's energy, there's back and forth, there's
commentary.
Ralph is
and there was
with
prep.
music and rap and yapping and about his life and the haters.
passionate about it.
Ralph stinks.
I mean, of all the things we've talked about, I can tell this is really doing something new. So what exactly is it?
So I believe that ultimately it boils down to the trade-off between two forces.
This is about wavy hair, by the way.
Between the empires, civilizations of Greece and the Nordic civilizations.
Okay, this is the most autistic shit of all time! Imagine saying this to a female. Like, she is humiliating him so bad, just utterly mogging him. He's just submitting himself to her, and she's just like reveling in it, that he's debasing himself like this. He doesn't even know what's happening. He's got no clue.
If you have two curly hair, that speaks Mediterranean to me. That's genetic dominant genes. And by the way, even someone like you who would reproduce with a Greek, a Middle Eastern man, or a North African would probably have too much curly hair baby.
He does know she has product in her hair.
These might even be extensions for
like, honestly, bro, this is not like she like woke up like
but
this.
He's like bringing up her like immediately like fantasizing about her getting bred by Arabic men. Like what's like you usually bring up, so if you were to breed with an African or an Arab, it would what? She's gonna say something here, watch.
Whoa.
Wait.
I would not reproduce it.
How dare you even?
How dare you say I
curly hair babies?
Whoa. I would not reproduce with any of those.
Exactly, you wouldn't. You wouldn't.
I would not.
I'm just saying the genes are dominant and they kind of invade everything. Exclusivity of the great, beautiful Nordic.
She's pissed. She goes, "You think I would breed with a fucking?" And you're like, "Whoa, chill."
Female, which can happen in Italy, but actually starts mostly more Nordic than this at this point in 2026. But traditionally could go down as
he's made her so mad.
What? What is he even saying?
I don't know.
This is insane, bro.
This is like the trying to be intelligent version of fucking up and saying something retarded in front of a chick. And you're trying to now over-explain yourself to get out of the hole you just dug yourself in? Well, that's not what I meant. What I meant was, if I...
As far as Italy and France, they have straighter hair. They don't curl naturally. Now, I believe that what's happening is the reason... And I don't know, do you use a curly iron to...
By the way.
A curly iron.
When a girl goes,
so
why do you like wavy hair? It's like, I think it looks good. That's the answer.
Yeah.
Not in 1931 when you're like, whoa, chill.
We must go back 1,000 years ago to the Normans sacking the Mediterranean. It's like,
wait,
what?
When the
Why do you think
Vikings
that
landed on...
This is ridiculous, man.
So I think it looks nice.
During the Punic Wars, it's like...
Make those
I'm not going to tell you my secrets.
Well, I mean, I would like to know as a scientist.
Well, it is curly. It's
my
This
God,
because I'm
as a
trying to establish a
scientist?
theory of hair beauty. I mean, if you don't want to
A
contribute,
theory of
to-
hair beauty?
She's laughing.
What sort of mental? She is, because this is a clown. This guy is a circus clown.
She's
He's
laughing.
a jester dancing.
She's
This
like-
is a jester max and a half, bro.
He's like, this guy is
Oh my
actually
God.
insane.
my study,
As a-
that's okay.
As a passionate man of sciences, I will help you. I will help you, JF. But you have to
Okay.
say please, Francesca.
Please, I would like to have this precious data. It will
You have to
improve
say my
planet
name.
Earth.
He's begging.
Say my name.
Say my name, bitch. Look at how she's dominating. Look at how like an eager, greedy piggy JF is. Just so eager to subordinate himself to Francesca for the hope of a crumb of pussy. He
Say
thinks this
my
is going
name.
so well. Oh my God.
Say
This
her
is
name,
wild.
JF.
Say it,
Please,
JF. Oh, he's
Francesca,
doing it. He's groveling. He's
Precious
groveling.
data. It will
You have to
improve
say my
planet Earth.
name. Please,
Please,
what?
Francesca, I beg
Uh-uh.
you, in front of the gods, whoever they are, I beg you, I want this information.
The fall
Now,
off
she
after me is
Bro.
like after being a co-host with me is insane.
Watch. She decides that isn't enough humiliation.
No,
And
there's
she
more?
like heaps more on his head here. Watch her comeback. This is pretty sharp.
Whoa.
In front of the god. So this is actually
Oh, she corrects him. There's no gods. It's God. It's the Christian God, JF.
Buddy!
quite similar to my
man.
natural hair.
I'm embarrassed,
Just the
man.
like she's just dominating him, bro. Just
Oh, wait. Okay, there we go.
But I do like emphasize it with tools.
Absolutely. Because I see that you have two lanes of lines that are more wavy, and then it's straighter in the back. So you
This is
worked
the
the
gayest thing
surface,
I've
which is
ever
also
heard.
something I'm interested in cooking. Because actually, the cooking of the exterior and the faces of the
Okay,
things that you
pause.
taste.
he is now talking about cannibalizing this woman. He's talking about cooking her face. Am I wrong? Is that not what he just started
It's
talking about?
absolutely-
Sorry, I'm just losing my mind. Let me go
The
back.
surface, which is also something I'm interested in cooking. Because actually, the cooking of the exterior and the faces of the things that you taste.
What?
Look at this laugh. She's like, is this guy seriously telling me he's gonna eat my face?
Is absolutely different. Like I've been engineering fry contours, and it's all about painting the outside of the fries with various chemicals that changes.
He's gonna paint the outside of her face with chemicals to more efficiently cook her for his meal.
Let him cook. In chat, you're on fire.
Their texture and color. Did I see you with a dress with round peas? Round
Get ready for this
white
autism.
peas.
Probably.
Yeah, because I love those round white peas, and I think I've always been asking all of my wives in my life. I've always been asking.
He goes, all of my wives. I've been asking all of my wives. So immediately it's like red flag. How many wives do you have? Do you currently have these wives? Like, what?
You wear these round peas. I don't know. Maybe it's it comes
What
from
does that
the.
even mean? Round
like polka
peas.
dots?
I don't know.
Yeah, polka dots, exactly.
Oh, I was like, was she making like a pea soup or something? Oh, polka dots.
On a dress.
Okay. Tell me why.
Well, I don't know what. I think it might come from my attraction to the Jewish lady in.
Okay, all right, hang on.
Is this not the craziest shit you've ever heard in your fucking life?
Yes, this
I
is
don't
crazy.
know. I think this is Gary. Bring it back. This is you have to hear him complete this whole
Sex
thing.
and the City. Come from
The
my attraction
Jewish
to
woman
the
from
Jewish
Sex and the
lady
City?
in Sex
who
and
is
the
that?
City.
I don't know.
There's a Jew in Sex and the City.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
She's like, what? What
Well,
are
you
you
know,
talking?
this
This is insane.
brown
This
hair-
is batshit.
the one that's the least sexy of the Sex and the City.
Oh,
She should go. So are you saying I'm the least sexy?
I don't know
one?
her name, but yeah, I know who she
Oh
is.
my god.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember her name. Maybe that's where it comes from. Now, I am the author of White People Food, a book coming.
Wait, how many wives have you had?
How many wives? Okay, before we talk about cuisine, we can talk
So, by the
about
way,
this.
they never get to talking about white people food and cuisine. She always cock blocks him on this and redirects him back to murdering his wife. So just strap in because we're about to get into like the craziest shit here.
I have had a total of 6 children with a total
She
of
laughs at him.
210 women, approximately.
210 women! JF is claiming to have a body count of 210. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Whoa,
No.
we've got a liar alert.
No,
Liar alert.
no.
Stop it, bro. Stop it. Yeah, this is a 220, buddy. Like, shut the fuck up.
No.
This is insane. I should have asked you guys, what do you think he's going to say his body count is? We should have done that. But
no, dude,
this
there's
is
no way.
insane.
No.
6 of whom I've been married with unofficially, and 3
What?
of whom I've been married with
So
legally.
he's had 9 wives, apparently.
6 common
Six-
law?
What?
Is that what he
And
means?
3. That's what he just said.
200. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Wait. If you only have 6 kids, right?
Only. If you only have 6
Yeah,
kids.
if you only have 6. She's doing the math on
You
this.
said you were married to 3 and officially unmarried to 3.
Yes.
So you have 1 kid per woman.
Yeah, exactly. That's the
You
current.
moron.
No, I mean,
She
You
pointed and
actual
laughed.
concubines. You have 6.
Whoa, buddy.
What? But he is doing everything they tell you to not say to a girl to fuck her. Like, honestly.
You just start like dumping out that you've had 6 failed marriages.
Highest
You know.
body count of all time, and like the
You know,
like
and you start like bitching about how your exes betrayed you, like just the craziest fucking shit, man.
this.
Like this is a guide to how not to get pussy.
Yeah,
100%.
this is literally like if he was on Keys to the VIP, it would cut back to the 4 guys. Oh, what are you doing? No.
6 women.
I don't have them right now. Right now,
But,
the
like, you
productivity
have-
of a woman in Western civilization is 1 baby per uterus, and so I
What?
consume these uteruses serially.
He consumed the uteruses serially. What a poor choice of words.
Look at her face when he
Oh.
said that. I
He
think he's like,
consumed a uterus? Like, it sounds like he's murdering people and
Well-
eating their uterus. Well, he's a cannibal.
So I would be number 7.
You would be
She's like, so I would be the 7th woman to be inseminated? Like,
7.
producing baby number 7 up to 12, 15, 20, however much you want. Then eventually, if you want, you would leave me and I would move on to another woman.
what? He just sets it up like, and then you will leave me and I will move on to another woman. This is music to a woman's ears, I'm sure. Yeah, so I will impregnate you and abandon your child. Many of them. I will give you many children and leave you to raise them all yourself. Sound good? What? That's insane, man.
Wait.
They've been talking at this point, by the way, for like 30 minutes. Yes.
Doompill posted me talking about the fart sound effect, and apparently Francesca retweeted.
Well, she loves attention. I'm sure she's gonna, try and come on the program. I guarantee. Like
She retweeted because did she fart?
I'm so interested in how you convinced 6 different women to have children with you.
That's
How did you do that? You must have a
You
lot
hear
of
that?
people.
That's such a
On to
that's
another
such a brutal question to ask. She goes, so how did you convince all of these women to actually sleep with you? Like, it's just like math is not mathing to her because she's just been engaging with this lunatic for the last 30 minutes who's the most rizless man on the face of the earth. Just the most unfuckable incel.
No, I had a really bad joke. I'm not going to say it. Pretty much liable.
I'm so interested in how you convinced 6 different women to have children with you.
To have a children with you, by the way.
Like the
children.
Remember Ralph?
Yeah, it's like, you're talking to me like I'm a children. Yeah.
How did you do that? You must have a lot of Bitcoin.
You must have a big wallet.
He doesn't see at all how that's an insult because it's basically to say, well, you certainly aren't handsome. Your personality's you must have a lot of money, you know, and he doesn't even get it. Like, he sees it as a green light, you know, he sees it as a compliment.
Oh, that's so
mathematics and physics. I have never dedicated any Bitcoin to convincing any of these women.
Oh, just me.
No, but I mean, no, I didn't give.
Oh my god! It's too quick. It's too sharp. He just can't compete, bro. Oh my god! Ring it up, Mean Girl Dub. Yeah, ring it up.
Give you any Bitcoin, right?
No, but you're using Bitcoin as influence to infiltrate my womb.
Yeah, I mean, as a man, you can. This is very important. Like, look at the T-shirt I'm wearing. Do you know what that is? Do you know what brand that is?
Haze.
It's George from Walmart. This is.
I did not fuck.
Oh my god. Bro,
Yeah. Everything. Honestly, if you made a list, everything to not say to a girl.
Yes.
Check.
You know,
check,
like
check. Speed run.
Oh my god.
This is the
Walmart shopper.
Me too. You berserker. This is the best segment. Thank God we skipped the Scarlet thing.
This is a $5 T-shirt.
$5 Canadian?
Ooh,
it's like $3.
That's a turn on. Ooh,
oh my god. Brokey alert. Oh yeah. She's clearly disgusted by this freak.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's so interesting. So do they live with you? Do you live alone? Where's your wife?
So she's asking, do you live with your wives or your children? Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
Now I'm a single dad to 2 children because one of my wife disappeared in weird circumstances and
So he's clearly trying to flex that he's a serial killer, right?
Yes.
I'm not alone in this. You don't phrase it like that unless you want the woman to think you murdered your wife. So yeah, one of my wives, she disappeared in mysterious circumstance, never seen again. This is what he's doing. He thinks in his mind this is his best chance to get a mate. Is like, because these true crime women, he's like, they love a murderer. They want to get them dangerous. So that's what he's doing. It's
never fun.
I heard that you took her on a hiking trip and she never returned, JF. What happened?
Well, exactly what you just said. I took her on a hiking trip.
That's the worst thing you can possibly say. So I took her on a hiking trip and she disappeared. I don't know what happened to her. Like, first of all, that's not the story you've told.
It wasn't a hiking trip. She wanted to go camping and you let her go because she goes, I'm not going to be here. A hiking trip? This has changed everything. This is, dude, this is crazy.
And, apparently
I guarantee you, if she went to go live with JF with a wire on, she could 100% convince him to confess to all of this.
She should do it. Imagine.
100%. I think we kind of blew her cover. Maybe that was her plan. I don't know.
I don't know.
But the last thing
What's
she wanted
amazing
to
though,
go. She wanted.
even though we've blown the cover and exposed this obvious scam, he is so delusional that he really does think that he dominated this and that she wants to f him. Like, he really believes it. So,
Oh yeah.
I don't think anything will change his mind about that.
Wanted to leave me after having 2 children with me, who I'm still caring for.
How long were you married?
We were not married. With this one, it was a common law spouse.
Okay.
So eventually, she's getting tired. She wants to go out. She was a high spectacle, high thrill seeking woman, and she goes
What
out.
does that
she
mean?
says, "I want to go out on my usual hitchhiking behavior," which, by the way, she had been doing for 10 years before I even know her.
Hitchhiking.
She was a hitchhiker.
Like
Party
traditional,
girl.
like on the road, like this.
Yeah, absolutely. So I drop her at our usual hitchhiking point, which was our departing point, where she gets these truckers. She's mostly using truckers to make.
Is she a lot lizard?
Is she what?
Is she a lot
lizard?
She said.
Oh my god! It's fucking slays, bro. Even though I know it's gonna happen, it still makes me fucking laugh, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's just ridiculous. Oh my god. Oh.
A lot lizard.
A
I
lot
don't know
lizard
about this.
It's women who sleep with truckers.
Yeah, I guess she was this. I mean, she wouldn't say I slept with her, but I kind of guessed that that's probably what would happen. Which is why during our relationship, I was not letting her go do hitchhiking. But at some point, I couldn't retain her, so she went.
Oh my gosh! So when you met her, did you pick her up at the truck stop? How did you meet a lot lizard?
It's a whole 2-hour
Get
show
ready.
that I did explaining this. I didn't pick her up at a truck stop. I picked her up as a basically cockroach living, homeless, Montreal.
Total green flag. You see her jaw just drops. Like
She wasn't
she
a
may
lot
have
liver.
known.
She was a homeless bum living in a crack
She was
shack.
a homeless bum living in a cockroach, and I preyed upon her. And I think he's gonna say that, like that exact phrasing. Like, she may have known that he was like a murderer, but she didn't know this deep lore. You know, that JF just dropped. She's genuinely shocked. Like, imagine thinking that
JF, don't flex too hard.
by relating this information to a woman, she would be more likely not just to sleep with you, but be inseminated by you to pregnancy and bear your children. Like, this guy is fucking whack. Total whack job.
Montreal woman who was completely deluded.
No, this is so interesting, JF number 2, because it's like some women cannot be saved. Like, I feel like guys,
she knows just the track to take that JF wants to hear. You know, where she's gonna just blow this smoke up his ass. You know, she was always a dirty whore, JF. You were totally in the right. You're the victim in all of this, JF.
She deserved to die.
Yes.
You know?
Have this natural, like, knight in shining armor instinct, and it's like you gave her everything I could imagine. Beautiful children, a home, stability, love. I'm sure you're a nice, loving guy. And what did she do? She went like this and got called back to the streets of lot lizarding. I mean, honestly, it's heartbreaking. It's a modern society, though. We have to fix it, JF.
We live in a society, guys.
We live in a society, Jay. It's like this surface level, you know. She knows the buzzword, she knows what to say, you know. And these fucking idiots falling for it so easy, bro. You rats, you have your fingerprints all over this. I don't believe, bro. We had nothing to. I had no idea this was even happening.
I wish
that we sent this lady. Listen. If we sent this lady in undercover, do you think we would blow her cover at this point?
No, we would let it go for
a while. We would direct her to go live with JF in Saskatchewan. And she would get the secret recordings of him confessing that we would play on the show. You know, listen, if she wants to go do that, like, she should. She should go, like, wear a wire, record JF. And, like, give us the tapes and we'll play it. It'll be awesome.
Right?
I'm so sorry that happened to you. Is that who Alpha widowed you?
You are
Alpha
really
widow.
awesome because I've been
He
telling
bought
this
it
story
completely.
Oh, you almost cried
Just
there. Did
the
you hear
fish
that?
is on the fucking hook, bro.
Listen to this.
You are really awesome because
Oh, he's like
You're so awesome.
he's like
No one has ever believed my lies
he's
before.
regressing into like a high school like shy boy. Like you're so awesome there.
I've been telling this story for years, and I've never heard just someone say, "Wow, JF, sorry about this." Everyone's out there.
I wonder why. I wonder why, JF. I wonder why. No one look at her.
She's like, not a single person believed you, huh?
No shit, huh? No, yeah,
Not one person?
They're saying I'm a murderer, and oh, you must have done something wrong that led her to leave. But you understand, I took someone who was on the street and who was meant to stay there, and
Whoa.
This is psychotic.
This
is like fashions of a megalomaniacal narcissistic psychopath, isn't it?
That was crazy.
She honestly, if she was given like time, she would completely break him, like 100%.
Yep.
You know,
I think she could make it.
I made a
she's
mom
just
out
like
of
running this Fishbach guy's fucking show, who's apparently a somewhat successful person. This guy's just a fucking lunatic. Like,
who's shit?
This is like putting a baby in a cage with a grizzly bear. Like, what do you think is going to happen? You know?
But what do you mean Shitbach? Was
Fishbach.
Oh,
the
guy,
governor that she was with. Yeah.
her. And it's wonderful. It's wonderful what we produce together. And it's great to see finally someone who has the empathy to see, oh yeah, that's what happened. So what was your question?
I mean, that's just crazy that no one else was able to see your situation. If you guys don't understand, JF, his girl is going. It's that simple. Your girl is going. You're not a murderer. God. Your girl is going. Yes. That girl is a lot loser. She belongs to the streets. Some of them just do. You cannot turn a hoe into a housewife. You cannot turn a homeless into a housewife. I almost respect your experiment of trying to do so.
This is amazing. This is a masterwork right now. This is some master manipulation of this.
She sounds like AI. Someone said, "Wow, that's crazy."
But
this
like,
is she's so evil, right? Like, it's so awesome, bro. You gotta love this shit.
He's like a fiddle.
Literally say. Nick Fuentes would say your girl is gone. Your girl is going.
I love we have the great moral authorities of our time, Nick Fuentes and Andrew Tate, you know? Like, it's like she's quoting the Bible, you know, she's quoting great men of history. Andrew Tate would say, you know, Nick Fuentes would say. Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
And that's what I did. Now, 2 days into our hitchhiking trip, she sent me a message saying, I'm about to disappear forever. Do you need me to give you any password or information? Because I will never be reachable ever again. And that
hurts. That's so painful.
He's laughing because he's like, she's buying it.
She is buying my lies. No one has ever believed the lies.
This is a face a person makes when they lie, by the way.
This reminds me of Ralph in the Loyalty song when he's like, you were different because you obeyed my every command in my twisted dominion, or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, you give me that loyalty. Like, that's what JF thinks. Like, he's like brainwashed her into the cult and she's easily manipulated, but he's the one that's being manipulated. He has no clue. And this is why JF hates women so much, because like there's such a power imbalance between him and any woman, because women are so much more socially adapted than him that he just can't compete. Like he doesn't even understand what's going on. And so that's why he's so hateful of women, because they can clown him like this. He has no idea what's even happening.
That's like literally so painful, JF.
Yeah, and that's why he has to go after mentally disabled women, you know? That's what this is.
way I inseminated this woman, I will come inside of you, Francesca.
Whoa. Whoa. He really thought he had it closed.
No,
now.
Ash, the great lie, the great, a quote. You miss all the shots you don't take.
You know?
I'm going to come inside of you. I'm blown away. I'm like speech. I'm actually speechless.
Oh my God. I'm more concerned about like your well-being and the.
What a way to. That's such an incredible way to respond to that. She's like, "Are you okay? Like, are you brain damaged? Like, I'm concerned about your well-being." Now, the way like it's a double meaning, like how she's clowning him here, where to everybody else on the outside we can see that she means I'm concerned for you. You're fucked in the head. But to JF, what she's saying is, "Oh, I was so concerned for you. This woman was a monster. She manipulated you. She screwed you over. This is so sad." And JF's just eating it up, just like, yeah, you're so right.
It's so fucking fun.
So your chat goes, Ty Style goes, she's to JF what Melanie Mack is to Jer, except she's not getting paid by him. So she's straight pelting him with tomatoes and banana peels. Absolutely. Absolutely.
In a bar being accused of murder when clearly your wife was just a hoe. And
he's so happy. He's so happy. This is like in JF's mind, he's died and gone to heaven. Like, this is his fantasy of what, like, the heavenly kingdom. He's like, you know what? I might believe in Jesus after all. It seems I have gone to heaven. Wow.
This is like a Twilight Zone episode where it ends.
You know, it really
she's
is.
actually Satan and has tricked him into, like.
Now you have to deal with this white supremacist narrative BS, and it's like
this white supremacist narrative BS. You gotta love women. You also gotta hate them. Like, this is some wild shit, bro. This is something. The thing is, I genuinely think she is playing stupid. Like she's doing this like ditzy character. She's clearly just walking him on a leash.
Read the pinned comment I put up there.
Ronnie goes, did he post this? Yes, he did post this. And he says at the end of this, like, how, like, he dominated it. And it was, like, it is crazy. Like, he thinks it went exactly the way he wanted it to. It's crazy.
Man who took a homeless woman and gave her the world, and she just went back to being homeless. It's not that shocking, honestly. There's just repeat human patterns. I don't know why we do this. I don't know what it is about people. But have you been questioned by the police, I'm assuming?
Absolutely. I surrendered to the police a voluntary interrogation. I could have asked to have my silence rights be protected.
Wow.
We have a wow. He's a retard. He's looking at him like, are you actually so retarded, like delusionally arrogant? You actually talk to the police? And he did. He really did.
The Alex sticker.
I thought, you know what? It's the thing is, we went 3 or 4 months without reporting this to the police. Eventually, a government agent realized that.
Okay, you see like, now, like you can tell she's actually concerned. Like, look at her. Like she's realizing, she's like, I'm talking to Charles Manson. I'm talking to an actual like killer, like a complete psychopath. Like the mask is completely gone here. You know,
she's telling me that she wants to go. She's telling me that because the police couldn't make any progress in their investigation, it's kind of a case that's left hanging.
JF, you are not a murderer. Francesca is obviously
she can't say it with a straight face
of the internet.
Oh my God, this is insane.
And I'm telling you right now, JF number 2 is innocent. JF number 2 is innocent. I will clear your name. That's so heartbreaking, actually. I hate when you do the right thing and for some
Somebody
reason
says she's like ChatGPT. That is what this is.
That's what I'm saying.
That is what this is.
Wow, I'm so
so
sorry to
right.
hear that. You're completely
brilliant.
I will help you.
it's almost like divine irony. It's just like sometimes terrible things happen. So like
Yeah.
in Canada, like
This
how
is
many
like
people
toast.
legit think you're a murderer? Like do people
What
like
a
avoid you when
question.
they see you?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Oh my God! Please,
Wait.
one more time. Look at the way. Look
I
at her
mean,
reaction.
way.
totally cuts all of your
No
relationship.
way.
Wait.
No
In
way.
Canada, like
Everyone
how many
thinks he's a
people
murderer.
legit think you're a murderer? Like do people like avoid you when they see you?
Oh, absolutely. I mean,
No
it totally
way.
cuts all of your
Like,
relationships.
the actual reality is no one
can-
knows who JF is, let alone that he's a fucking murderer. You know what I mean? Because he's a fucking nobody. But he wants her to believe that he's this known murderer that has all this notoriety and
Yeah,
fame.
yeah, exactly.
Yes.
But Ash, imagine telling someone that everyone thinks you're a killer, and she goes, "No way." That's
Awesome. And then you buy that this is an authentic and genuine reaction. She's actually going to be impregnated by you.
That's wild.
And go into a parent group where let's be, because I have children, I have to raise them.
You have many children. You have 6.
Yes, I have many children. So
How
you
does
go
he
into
think this is
parent.
legit? I mean, I know why, but this is, I mean, you'd think like at some point he'd catch on as clueless as he is. Like,
Right?
Groups, there may be one that's truly your friend and that understands your whole story. But there's 5 other parents with all their children, and they're like, "Oh, he's a murderer. You can't have him here."
What? Wait, rewind.
Your friend and that
Whoa,
understands.
Hang
them.
on.
You have many children. You have 6.
Yes, I have many children.
Look at this.
So you go into parents groups, there may be one that's truly your friend and that understands your whole story. But there's 5 other parents with all their children, and they're like, "Oh, he's a murderer."
so is this a real thing that happened?
All the
That all the parents united against JF that he was a murderer and threw him out of the group? And you like, if this was true, like imagine telling this to anybody, let alone a woman that you want to get with.
Yeah, at the PTA meeting, it's like she comes in. And they're
Her
like,
reaction is like genuinely shocked. Like she honestly can't even believe the gold she's getting out of the city. You know?
wow.
You can't have him here.
That's so.
So you end up having
terrible.
0 friends.
That's so isolating, and you didn't even do anything wrong.
Thankfully, I'm a freaking gigantic autist.
No shit. I mean,
I'm actually.
this was the pure fucking gold. Like, yes, JF, you are. But he's like, that's a good thing. Like, I like being isolated. I don't want to be around people. That's just what a woman wants to hear, that she's going to be completely alienated, isolated from everybody.
Everyone thinks
have
you're
no
a
friends.
killer.
Everyone
Oh.
thinks that you're the wife of a fucking
Yeah,
killer.
your wife is a
like,
killer, yeah.
now there is a sort of woman that would go for that, but they're completely mentally ill and like JF thinks though that he's like found like a vulnerable woman to prey upon, but she's actually the predator and he is the prey. This is her natural environment and she's just destroying him completely.
It's actually really fucking funny. What's this?
And isolation is kind of endurable to me. Because eventually what's happening is that the Child Protective Service, they start thinking, oh, well, the police can't prove that he's a murderer. But maybe his children are in danger. Let's go see and let's go try to catch them. I had to run from state to state in Canada, province to province, to escape these people. Because
She's like, what? Child Protective Services was chasing you across state lines, multiple different states because you're abusing your kids? This is what he's telling a woman that he's never met in real life. He's talked to now for a grand total of about 45 minutes. He's now like, this is insane.
Because they're insane, and they will believe, they will assume that you have to have done something wrong.
That's so sad.
And so I'm very happy in this distant area, and I got here to start working on my book.
Anyway, my book.
White People Food.
Watch this. She just swats this away again.
Page,
now
book.
you want to pivot, JF?
Now.
Now we're talking about child protective services. You're trying to pivot to your food book? I don't think so. We need to clear this up.
Speaking of everyone, I don't even know how he transitioned that.
This is like an interrogation, no? Like
yes.
this is like a police interrogation.
This is good cop without the bad cop. Just like trying to be good cop the whole time. But it's like, I don't even know how he transitioned that. I can't even remember. But it's like, speaking of parents thinking I'm a killer, my book, White People, how did he transition that?
Talk about your white food.
Did you have anything else to say about women? Because what you said is very important, by the way. It didn't just happen with this woman. Every woman of the modern world is trying to destroy your life, destroy your reputation.
Okay. So now this is the equivalent of like in that movie where Jack Nicholson breaks down on the stand and like yells that I did order the code red. You can't handle the truth. That's the equivalent. This is like in the lawyer movie when, or like when Columbo corners like the guy and he like spazzes out and incriminates himself.
Yeah.
This is that moment where JF just like goes full on mask off and just the most insane shit you could imagine, where every woman is out to get him and da da da. And it's like, listen, bud, if every single woman that you're having this problem with, maybe it's not the women, maybe it's you, JF. You loon.
Why? Because they got the sperm from you, and then they want to press you into nothingness. They want to turn you into garbage so that the next woman cannot want your sperm. That is what women are doing right now. They are trying to devalue you to the next woman.
Well,
even she can't like maintain if she's like, well, that doesn't make any sense. Like that, the question she asks is just so reasonable and so normal here. You know,
why wouldn't they just keep you or one in theory? Let's not talk about you
in theory.
JF. You're a good man.
No, I mean we're talking about theoretical biology here. I don't matter at all in this. What the
I think you are the key factor in all of this, the common denominator as to why it goes so horribly wrong. This is theoretical biology, though, man.
This is crazy.
Is like, because I'm a biologist, I don't know if you knew. When the larva
he's
stage
told us
of the
a lot.
animal comes.
The larva stage of the animal. Look at her. She's scared,
bro. When the larva stage of the animal comes, and trend, because it's like women are retarded.
That went on, by the way. That went on about the larva stage for like 7 minutes straight.
Was she turned on?
Just him. No. Like I could have kept playing it. It was so boring, but he like went on this whole like speech about evolution. I'm like, oh my God, this was insane. Then he goes, all women are retarded. Oh.
But see, across the month.
I love she goes, yeah.
Wait,
she goes, yeah, they are.
Women are retarded, but
and it's like this woman is this woman is so much smarter than JF. It's just not even fun.
No, it's not even close.
Yeah,
not even close.
See, across the month. Here is a Scotch egg takoyaki that I've produced.
Scotch egg takoyaki.
That's not white people food. You know that sounded.
Oh, this is some queen shit, honestly. She goes, this isn't food for white people. This is some Asian bullshit. Like
he ruined his entire book in one sentence.
Yes, just destroyed him. It's some queen shit.
Foreign when you said it right.
Yes, exactly. It is.
It's not white people food.
I took a.
Yo. This chick is that she like hates JF? Like,
Yeah, well, obviously every woman does.
She's beating the out of this guy.
A Japanese Asian concept, and I introduced the Scotch egg food.
Wait, so he just steals other cultures' food and changes it a bit and makes it white food?
Yeah. Well, he tries to come up with this whole cope about how he's inseminating other cultures with white food. It was like, honestly, it went on, like, you could watch this whole thing and it is entertaining, but it gets dry. Like, he starts monologuing about the history of the Oriental cuisine. And it's like,
I'm going to probably watch it while I'm playing Icarus later or something.
I would. Honestly, I recommend.
I'm going to watch the whole thing. I'm going to open it. Where is it?
If you actually
JFG?
watch the whole thing, it's right on the show. Oops. If you watch the whole thing, it actually is really crazy, like all of it. And there's like a few things here and there that you'll miss out on with my edit, but I wanted it to be concise, especially because a lot of people are like ice cold on the JF segment and don't get it.
Love this. I absolutely... No, who's saying that? Who's saying that?
Man.
Who do I have to put a B in their H? No, I'm going to watch this while I'm playing Icarus later. By the way, great survival game. Holy shit, I'm obsessed. Here we go.
You know, nothing that you just said sounds very white. Like, all of
this is so gold.
these foods, like, none of that sounds white to me. It doesn't sound like anything.
But that's a joke. You're supposed
to be helping the white race, and all you're doing is cooking foreign foods in your book.
No!
Absolutely.
Oh, you just got buck broken by Stacy, bro.
Well, that's the experimental section. It's 5 pages in a 300 page book. But one of the other experiments I've done is to try to make xiao long bao, a Chinese dumpling in which I introduced the turkey Thanksgiving dinner. So I've put some
a dumpling with turkey?
A zang bang bao, a bao inside a turkey?
The
berry jelly,
That's
croutons,
white.
and turkey.
White.
Absolutely. Yeah. So you have to see it that way. I'm trying to inseminate Chinese culture with my white dick.
That might be the most insane. Like, that silence after that statement, she just didn't even know what to make of what she just heard. You know, no amount of training can prepare you for this, like, unvarnished insanity. You know? Even the highest level KG, you know?
What do I
let's bring it back and let's bring it back and let's
culture.
Hear this silence.
You have to see it that way. I'm trying to inseminate Chinese culture with my white dick.
Amazing.
That's all. That's all you can say. She nailed it. Amazing. Indeed. Amazing.
She's like, she actually took a breath before saying amazing. She went, amazing. Like, it's just stun locked.
Okay. Well,
my white dick.
Amazing. Okay, well, send me the book and maybe it'll help with my cooking.
Francesca, it was a great pleasure to talk to you tonight. Do you have anything to add to our audience?
Hide.
JF is innocent. JF number 2 is innocent. Don't believe these hoes. Don't pick up hookers from the street. Don't pick up lot lizards. This poor man.
He's just like felting JF.
This is amazing.
Man tried to do what was right, and look what happened to him. Okay, so how do we identify how high value women? Like, we can't just leave on such a negative note. Like, there has to be some hope. The tiniest.
Get ready for the Riz.
Francesca will be it, but like, if I'm the tiny glimmer of hope for the world, like, we might have a problem.
No
doubt. I got nothing to say. I just can't. Okay, slide whistle.
Absolutely. My conclusion is that there is no such thing as a high-value woman.
The Rizzler strikes again. The Rizzler strikes again.
Sigma male music starts playing. Bono, 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 bono.
That the only that the only high value woman is the one that is so much in need,
Get
that
ready
is
for
so
this.
much
This is
in
sick.
despair,
Okay.
that believes she will be eaten by alligators as she exits your home. The scared woman, the woman who is scared enough of the world, is the one you have to target.
The one
Target.
you have to target. So you want a vulnerable, this we're saying, a vulnerable woman with no options, that's scared, that will stay in line and do whatever you say. That's fucking disgusting, JF. And the fact that you think you can say stuff like that publicly and nobody is going to think that you're fucked in the head, like that a woman will be turned on by that. What the like, this guy is sick. Like, he's a danger to society for real.
But right after trying to deny that you're a killer, you start talking about how women are your targets.
Yeah,
and
you need to you got to target vulnerable
scared,
women.
vulnerable women. Totally innocent guys.
The one who has no option.
What the
like, this is a villain, like a cartoon villain.
Yes, like,
to where you go, like, tone this down. Like, this is unrealistic, right?
Yeah, it's like, oh, he's cartoonish.
This is
now
like
at this
a
point.
Captain Planet villain that would like poison the river with sludge or something. You know?
This is a villain who like burns down the orphanage to put a parking lot, like tears down the orphanage.
Yes!
To like
You know,
parking lots.
We're gonna bulldoze the nature preserve.
They got a cigar in their mouth, like,
yes. I'm gonna tear down the Muppets Theater for my oil drilling.
But the orphans are still in there. I don't care.
Maniacal laugh. Maniacal laugh. Like, insane.
But the problem is that the modern world gives them way too many
but
options.
the orphans are still in there. Even better.
I want to drink their tears and blood. Okay, keep bringing this back. Let's hear this speech
as a high
again.
Like, there has to be some hope.
Wait, do we put villain music over it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Let me grab some.
You like twirling his mustache. Yeah.
Okay, evil villain music. Let's see if we get something good.
This is a railroad villain. Yeah.
The tiniest glimmer of hope. Francesca will be it, but like, if I'm the tiny glimmer of hope for the world, like, we might have a problem.
Absolutely. My conclusion is that there is no such thing as a high value woman. That the only high value woman is the one that is so much in need, that is so much in despair, that believes she will be eaten by alligators as she exits your home. The scared woman, the woman who is scared enough of the world, is the one you have to target. The one who has no option. But the problem is that the modern world gives them way too many options.
That goes completely.
That was ominous as f with the music, dude. I got chills. Like that was
actually insane.
That was actually fucking like I got like actually good chills on that. Oh.
Against the experiment you already ran. Your ex-wife had no options, and look what she did.
Well,
just a complete logical refutation of like everything he said in one sentence.
What did she say? I'm sorry, I'm still like stun locked. What did she say?
Well, your last wife, right? She was exactly that. She was like completely vulnerable and like mentally fucked up.
Yeah,
and poor,
but she still ran.
And
yeah.
she still ran out on you. Get ready for JF's counter to this.
Okay.
We have to give them even less options than her.
I mean, why?
What?
Why are you so interested in my?
Even less options than a homeless cockroach living.
Yes, that's what he's saying.
Well, first, I believe that you are a stunning physical specimen of the human race. We're not talking 9 or 10 out of 10 beauties here. We're talking about top 0.0001.
Okay,
percent.
Like,
of
let's
top
calm down.
specimens.
Like, she's loving this though. Her tires are so pumped by that.
Yeah.
Like, this guy is a fucking freak, man.
You have this golden hair with the perfect shape, with the waves that I like. And you know, discussing with you, I mean, we've been talking for a whole hour here. You are, you know, when I saw you doing these crazy things on the internet, I was like, okay, maybe she's just insane. Maybe she's.
What did she do?
I don't know, man. She's just like an e-girl.
Okay.
You know, she's a trad thought e-girl. You know?
Okay.
Just chaotic, but I think there's something like deep intelligence inside of you, and that you are committing to this kind of shallow personality at times.
Wow, make her blush more, JF.
Oh, Sherlock here.
Nobody. He's like, no. Listen, I know you're acting shallow and vapid, and you're weird.
But you're actually brilliant and a genius and the most beautiful woman in the world. And
what the? It's such a way with words,
for the purpose
right,
of pure entertainment. And when I saw you do a couple of clips, I said, "Oh, this is the one girl who may have some degree of entertainment talent." That is what I thought of you when I first saw some of your clips.
Well, I guess we'll continue to find out then, JF.
She gonna be a regular guest, please, God, please.
I hope
please,
so.
Please.
She got to keep going back on with him
every day.
This is some start.
Once a week, please, Francesca, please.
Apparently,
please,
she's going on a date with Beardson this week.
I saw.
Beardson's gonna get wrecked, isn't he? You know, it's gonna be.
Am I really crazy, or am I hyper IQ and worthy of another JF insemination? We'll find out.
Is she worthy to be inseminated by JF?
But the way she said it, we'll find out next time.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Stay tuned.
All right, Francesca, I will be moving to a solo portion of the show. Thank you so much for being.
Wait, you almost called her babe. Thank you, babe. Thank you.
Thank you for having me. It's great speaking with you. JF is innocent. JF is innocent.
Free JF.
I know nothing of the information of the situation, but he's innocent.
Career boy from the internet's wrath.
Bye.
Bye.
All right.
But you know this guy's like with hard as a rock. I did it. I found the next beach I will inseminate.
There was Francesca. How are you doing, people, on the regular chat? I mean, what a...
I know. I'm
That's
like,
how
I feel the exact.
Yeah.